Alrighty. What is up, everyone? Panda Cat here to do my first play-by-play video. Wait, my game just crashed? No, then okay. That was almost bad. Doing my first play-by-play video. Pretty requested. People get to hear what I'm thinking, why I'm doing things the way I'm doing them, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna be doing Chernobog since I don't actually have a Chernobog video up on my channel yet. And yeah, let's get into it. So it's some random rank game. It's like 4 o'clock right now, so hopefully these people are alright. Give me enough time to explain everything that I want to explain. So today we're playing Chernobog. Right, Chernobog has 3 damaging abilities, and his ultimate, his one is just a circle. It roots. It's got like a 2-stage detonation. It roots people if they're in the circle during the second stage. His 2 is a attack speed steroid that insta pops his 1 if you hit the middle of it. His 3 is a dash that deals some damage and slows. But the cool thing about his 3, it's a very unique mechanic that not many gods, that he is the only god in this game that has it, where he is able to dash into walls and stuff like that and go completely immune to damage. And then his ult, of course, is a global ultimate. He summons clones for every character that is alive on the enemy team and is able to choose a character that he wants to fly to. Very, very good global ult. A lot of things that it does. Slows the enemy, gives you movement speed, damage mitigation. It's a great ult, great ult. So, let's get into the gameplay. So, I'm getting my 2 here first so that we can clear. The 1 is okay as well, but I really prefer the 2 because at level 2, getting the 2-3 is a kind of a big deal. In my opinion, if you have the 1, getting 1-3 is marginally worse than a 2-3. You can also get 1-2 if you're feeling good, right? So, pretty simple laning phase. Gonna try and hit 2 for some lane pressure so this Kepri doesn't die. If these guys hit 2, the Kepri dies, so he should retreat. Hold on to my level 3 point, or my level 2 point that is. Let's go do this thing. He needs to heal up. So for the most part, I'm just gonna be using my 2 to box and to clear. Sometimes I'll be looking for 1-2 roots if I can actually get them. I'm gonna try and on this guy. That's fine. Got a gank here. Able to dash into the wall there. So yeah, I wanted to go on the Uller there as soon as I saw the Merc coming so that I can return damage. Making that guy back up because of course nobody wants to tank a bunch of damage for free. Don't really care about the poke since I do have rank 1 devs. This should be a kill actually. Oh, okay. Interesting. Pretty interesting laning phase so far. Definitely should have had a kill in this game already with this Kepri, but it's okay. We're just gonna be clearing. Nothing special is going on. I'm gonna get a second point on my 2 at level 3. Don't care about the 1. I never want to return passive. Chern passive, he adds a crystal every time he hits an auto attack on somebody. The 2 does count as an auto attack, so it procs the passive. At 3 crystals, it does a little pop, a little bit of AoE damage. Nothing special, just a little bit of extra damage. So this Kepri, we are currently not as strong as these guys. They have a knock up and a stun. The Uller has more burst damage than I do. So a fight isn't something we'd really want to take. Luckily enough, this Ganesha is We could fight now since this Ganesha is Gonna be want to dash into the wall to avoid that damage if he was gonna shoot the else enemy. I have a lot more pots in this Uller, I think. Yeah. So I have another pot and a pot ticking. So sustain shouldn't be an issue for me. They're gonna go to their purple. Seems as if we've actually won this laning phase, surprisingly enough. Oh, my headset just died. What a great way to start off a video. Give me 1 second as I change it. But yeah, we won this laning phase, or stalled it out for the most part, which is great, because Chernobog isn't actually a great early game character. He's more mid-game oriented. Let me clear this. He's more mid-game oriented, so winning early game with him isn't something that happens very often, so it's nice to see. This game, I think we are going to be going for a Bloodforge Rush right after the boots. I've been doing Bloodforge Rush a lot more than I've done in the past, and I'm starting to like them a lot more. I think the opportunity cost that the opportunity you get when you have devs, the window isn't enough. Like, you don't have enough time to, when you rush devs, to like really punish that. So I think staying and waiting for Bloodforge, or just going rank 2 devs and then getting Bloodforge on your back, is just as good, if not even better. And yeah, so let's go over some interactions here. Ganesha walls, we can actually dash into them. So if I get Ganesha ulted and I'm really scared of dying, I can actually dash into one of the Ganesha pillars, which can save me. That's the only god interaction I know in this lobby where I can like dash into something. Other than that, we're just going to be playing pretty far back. Maybe a little aggressive depending on what opportunities I see. And just trying to get into the mid game. Because like I said, Chernobog isn't a great early game character. He needs a lot of points in his 2 to ramp up the attack speed steroid. He's not that great without items because he doesn't have any power. Like his 1-2 it's a good combo, but it's not like that reliable with damage. So yeah, gonna be trying to get into the mid game. See, the Uller is going trans and he has a mana pot on him. Interesting. Not even gonna use my 1, just gonna slow clear with the 2. Sneak some autos in here and there. Don't want to get axed by this guy. Did it anyways. Missed my 1-2, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's just do our purple. Actually, I want to see if these oracles are up or not. Okay. If the oracles were up, we would have gone for them there. I don't really see us ever killing either of these guys in lane in the 2v2 because Ganesha silences out everything that Kepri wants to do. And it's just very unlikely for a kill to happen in lane unless somebody really messes up. So I'm definitely cool with just chilling here and not doing much. One there. Don't want to let this Kepri, or don't want to let the Ganesha back. Want to keep these guys in lane. This guy hide behind the wall so the axe doesn't hit me. Oh, interesting. This guy needs to ult himself. There you go.
I saw that one coming. On my way. On my way. Attack middle lane. I can't die on the job. Remember, don't get hit.
That is truly unfortunate. I don't know. Didn't really have anywhere to go with the ultimate. I could have went solo lane maybe, but I just don't have enough mana. Don't really think there was much I could have done in that scenario. This Kepri is just like out of position in that scenario. He's playing up into a Ganesha Uller. Obviously, I said we just don't win that 2v2. We don't have as much damage as they do. So it's pretty dumb for him to play up the way he did. Unfortunately, costing us a double kill in the lane. Well, actually, I gave a kill to the Kukulkan, which is okay, because the Uller doesn't get it at least. But, yeah. I should be holding here, so I guess I will, since this is a play-by-play. Don't want the Uller to get experience, because he's already had me a good bit. 400 gold, it's not bad. I don't actually want to last hit here either. I'm super okay with this guy clearing this. Don't want to last hit these minions, because I'm not stacking anything, and I'm actually going to be making him lose more gold by not last hitting. I'm gonna clear this front one so that I can win these archers, and I'm just gonna chill here. This is absolutely fine by me. If these guys want a 2-man duo, steal my purple, it's okay because I'm getting solo farm. So let's see. We're just gonna chill under tower pretty much the whole time. I want to go get my back lefts because I'm kind of stuck here, and I'm getting oh, actually, I have a gank coming over. I don't have ult. That was Uller jump. I think we can just kill this guy. This Kepri has an ability soon. Right? This guy has no beads. Nice. Definitely a very weird play. I don't know if the Kepri plucked him or 3'd him before he started that engagement, but I was kind of hoping that he would use anything. I had time to dash into a wall when I saw the Mercury ult. I don't know, I didn't think I needed it, I guess. Didn't think I was going to die anyways. Which I guess I would have if the Kepri didn't have his ultimate. But yeah, that's we're in the lead again. Obviously, I have an experience advantage. I'm going to go for these backs, because that wave is I'm going to lose a creep or 2 in that wave anyways, probably 3. So it's nice to get this farm to make up for that. Put these on cooldown as well, since the boss is going to go to left mids, and his speed buff after. This guy is holding the Oompa Loompa for me. Very nice. And yeah, now we just kind of farm up till our Bloodforge, and what the heck? Definitely interesting play by this Kepri. I do have my ult. I want to be paying attention to all lanes to see if anybody needs it. If I have an opportunity for an easy pick in mid or in solo or somewhere. It also does give vision to your entire team via the clones, because all the clones show up where all the gods are, so you'll be able to see where everyone is. That's not good.
On my way.
I could have dashed into a wall there as well if I was faster. Didn't really think they were going to go on me there, but it's whatever. I have ult. I can probably just clear this and go to purple and play slow. Need to get more wards out. I can almost ult in mid. This Mercury's in ult. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Alright, cool. I don't think we should keep diving this, and I'm just not going to ult because it's a bad dive in my opinion. I'm just going to farm up left. Even though I do have my ultimate and I have that global pressure, I want to get left farm. Maybe go for a purple invade here if I can. Want to hug these walls. Make sure this Uller doesn't hit me with that. There you go. It would be very nice if I could actually invade this purple. This guy is kind of just tanking damage here.
You can run, but you sure can hide. Ultimate is down. Enemy spotted.
No way does he get that, man. Unfortunate. I should have stood in front of the creep. That was obviously my bad. I'm going to back here for Bloodforge after this wave. I still made him lose some creeps, so it's not the biggest deal. It definitely is annoying that I didn't get the purple. For the most part, I'm still happy with this. I'm a Chernobog who's out pressuring an Uller. Backing on a very, very nice power spike here. He's in lane. I could ult to him if I want to, I guess. It's a little risky. I'm going to ult, see where everyone else is. Yeah, that's a good play. No. If I didn't hesitate on that, that was a solo kill. That's annoying, but also not a big deal. We get lane pressure again. We get to go for this Oracle of his, the Oompa Loompa as we like to call it. Maybe go for Oracle. I'm going to go for Oracles first, actually. It's more experience and just better for the team as well. I see that I'm getting ganked. Just going to dash off the sound cue. That is Ganesh ult as well. Okay, that's fine. So as soon as I hear the Merc dash, I dash into the closest wall possible to immune it. If I didn't make it into a wall, it would have been a misplay by me. The Ganesh ult, I obviously didn't have to worry about. I could tell that their team had no follow-up. I actually don't even want to do this. That was good pluck. That was not a good 3, unfortunately. Could have been another beads, but this guy's playing up. He has no jump. We should be going on him, so I'm going to pressure this. Guy should be dead. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. Getting the kills. That's all that matters. Look for this Ganesh, maybe? No. I do want to invade this purple again if possible, which should be possible, of course. If the Uller backs, this should be a free invade. So there you see, I beat the Merc ult because I don't think I had my dash because I went to dash into the Uller. This guy is just letting him do this for some reason. Okay, that's definitely interesting. Yeah, obviously, I went to go dash for the Uller because he had no jump and he was playing back up. So I didn't have a dash to immune the Merc ult. Otherwise, I would have just tried to immune the Merc ult in the wall. Would have worked out. Let me make sure I don't forget my level 12 relic here. I have my ult. Probably could have ulted left. If I see the Uller in left, I will go for a kill on him. We can go on this Ganesha. I'm just gonna ult this guy. Should be a kill. Watch for Merc ult. Guess we're not even gonna kill this guy. I feel like we should have had enough damage. Oh, nice. He had a nice snap, I guess. That's good. This Oracle is actually really bad to do. If there's waves or anything pushing, it just doesn't give enough experience to matter. In our current situation, we should be in a way, way, way better spot than this Uller. Force this jump, maybe. There it is. Don't actually want to pop the 2 on the jump. I just want to Force's abilities. So he's going to be hitting a little harder than us because he has Uller too, obviously. But I have the sustain on him. So it's fine. Gonna get Merc ulted here. Just gonna play slow. There you go. We have wards to pick that up as well as him clapping in the jungle obviously gave it away. So just gonna disengage from any possible aggression. I don't actually have a ward. Okay, there he is. He's in mid, so I shouldn't really worry about anything. Uller doesn't have enough damage to kill me unless I just straight up eat an entire combo. Even then, I don't think he has enough. I think he's running away, yeah. Guys might be going for gold. Looks like they are. They're just waiting on oracles, I'm guessing. Oh no, they're actually pulling this. Nice, we got a steal. We should be able to just fight this. Gonna follow this Uller. Don't know what's going on here. I guess we just take the gold and leave. I think it's a pretty dumb dive. Yeah, this is just a bad dive. I don't really know why they're diving that so hard. Gonna get a double Waven left, as well as their purple. It's very awkward for me because I couldn't really actually do any damage there. After we stole with the Janus ult, they just got kind of like all the possible entrances got kind of closed off. We did get it. I'm gonna get a tower here since the Uller's dead. If the Merc comes, I do think he does win the 1v1 with Stone Cutting Wind Demon. Actually, it's probably just a bad idea to go for this. Throw the lead that I'm getting. Get a sentry, finish up my rage. What's great about Chernobog and rage is that you actually are able to stack the rage just by ulting people, because the clones will give you the assist, so the rage will stack on itself. You don't actually need to do any damage to them, which is obviously really nice. Seems as if this Janus is just trying to go for Pyro Steel if they're on it, which is fine. This guy's a lot of CDR, I'm assuming. Yeah. Jeez, my hands are kind of cold, huh? My hands are cold this fine morning. In terms of the plays that I've been making, nothing too special. Just making sure we're staying next to walls, so we always have a place to dash. Using R2 as a boxing steroid. A lot of attack speed comes from this too. I maxed the 2 because of how much attack speed it gives you when it's maxed. 60% is so much attack speed for a fight. It's like 3 items worth of attack speed almost, probably more, depending on what items, but just 4 short blades. A little bit less. Seems like there's a fight, so I'm gonna ult over there. This guy's not ulting anything, so I don't actually have to worry about going into a wall. There it is. Go into a wall when he ults. Stay in the wall as long as possible. I don't want to take any damage. Very nice. Double kill. This guy should have his dash pretty soon. Nice. We have a sentry on this, so should be free. So what we did there, obviously I see that there's a fight starting in mid. I ult over. If it was going to be disengaged, I would have just landed on my Uller. Giving my team the slow stacks, that would have been enough, but it seems as if these guys were going in pretty hard, so we land. Obviously, just killed everybody. Really, really big power spike for us as well, because we have so many stacks on the rage. Just got a fire jump off that fight, which is great. So you see me wait for the Jonqui to use anything that I want to avoid. Before that, I'm not wasting my dash. The dash is super, super strong in team fights. Just autoing him down. The second he goes into that ultimate, we dash into the wall, stay in the wall as long as possible, and then exit to the side. Oh, just used my Aegis. That's interesting. Exit to the side where the ult was not, and yeah, pretty clean fight by us. That is just one of the big things about Chernabog, which is what makes him so good. He's really good with the crit build, and his global presence is very, very annoying to deal with. The thing that I would like to say is, as a Chernobog player, you don't actually want to ult too often unless it looks like it's a very, very guaranteed fight that you're going to win. Like that one was very guaranteed. I saw the Mercury getting very low before anything even happened, so that's why I ulted over. Otherwise, you actually do want to be clearing all of your stuff before you go over. Because what will happen is, a lot of Chernobog players that I've seen, they'll come over, you know, they're ulting, they're going to help everyone. Oh yeah, I'm coming. And then they end up not getting the kills in the team fighters. Maybe the team fight doesn't go right. And in the meanwhile, their opposition has been farming their entire jungle, they're killing their waves and stuff, and now they're 2 levels behind, and the laning phase is very, very, very hard for them. So you want to make sure you're getting all the possible farm on the map before you are ulting over. Unless, like I said, the fight is looking really, really promising, or you just simply need to be there. That's a different scenario. In these team fights, I'm going to be throwing my ones out as a zone so that people are scared to walk into them. See, we are forcing this Ganesha to the left side. And now we are going to be stepping up. Just going to be hitting their frontliners, poking this guy really low. Just dash out of this, not a big... Oh, what the hell am I doing? That was really bad by me. What was that? What was that play? What did I just do? That was obviously a huge mistake. I didn't mean to dash through. That was super bad by me. That was my bad. Wow. That was so stupid by me. I didn't mean to do that. This guy should get both these kills though, if he plays this right. Oh, one more. No, man. That's so unfortunate. Honestly, that is just my fault. What happens is, when I dash into the wall, I believe if you click 3 again, or I must have left clicked, and as I was turning around, I dashed back into the Ganesh ult, and I didn't have Aegis for it. Then it seems as if the Kepri wasn't even looking at me, so he didn't have an ult for me. It's obviously just my bad. I shouldn't expect him to tell me there, because I shouldn't even be in that position. I wanted to dash into a wall, didn't dash into a wall. Just played that entire scenario wrong. Luckily enough, this guy seems like he's overstaying. I have the movement speed, so I'm getting rooted. It's fine. That's fine. Shankwi, Blink, and ult. They do get gold. Blink, ult. Yeah, that was very, very... It was stupid, but it was also unintentional. So yeah, kind of just delaying the game there, which was not good, but it's okay. I think our team comp is just better than theirs. We have Hunbots late game with Kepri ults, Janus ults for maybe one shots. Janus obviously gets better as the game goes on, although he does have trouble killing frontliners. The CDR and the spamming is pretty obnoxious, though. So yeah, otherwise, what I wanted to do there was obviously just blink out or dash out, get Oni waves. Dash out of the Ganesh ult. Or I could have just dashed into a pillar and chilled there, or I could have stayed inside of the Ganesh ult. Anything that I did, I could have done anything except for, I should have done anything except for what I actually did, which was dash through and then dash back into it. Obviously terrible by me. But yeah, we're not going to harp on the past mistakes. These guys seem like they're forcing a huge fight for no reason. I'm going to try and get a solo kill on this Uller. Draw my 1. This Uller is Pen. Okay. He's Pen build. I should always win the 1v1 with the Pen build, assuming I get lucky with the crits. Gonna right hand peek to see if he's waiting for an axe play or anything. I have a very nice flank. I just want to stand next to a wall. To see. Gonna up down for the cooldown reset. Dash into the wall for the card immunity. Dash through him. Then get the Bloodforge proc. There you go. Very nice. Whew, that was kind of close. That was kind of close. Bloodforge passive obviously carrying that. Very, very close fight. So what we did there, we obviously sit in the wall. I did forget to mention in the beginning that when you up down on somebody, as long as you're teleporting to a clone, your 3 abilities are getting reset. The cooldown on the abilities are getting reset, so you can 1-2 dash, alt 1-2 dash. That is a combo that you can do. So what I did was I had used my abilities. Probably not on the best target because the Kukulkan has this 2 to like slither away. So I did miss. But once the Uller jump was down, it was pretty obvious that I can kill him if I just went and up down on him, which is what we did. Beats the Uller axe so I can keep boxing through the stun. I do think that the Ganesha body blocked pretty well, so I was getting quite low, but because I did get the kill on the Uller, I got the Bloodforge proc, which then saved me from the Jean-Qui. I think I Aegis the 2 from the Jean-Qui, or I did Aegis a big ability that probably would have killed me, and then for the rest of that time I sat in the wall to immune the card damage, dashing back through him to get the kill, make sure I get my second Bloodforge proc, and then at that point the Ganesha is never going to kill me through 3 Bloodforge procs. And the lifesteal. It was just a very, very good fight by us. Kind of unfortunate though because the Uller did actually end up one-shotting somebody before the fight really started. So surprisingly enough, that went well. Did kind of just pop off, but yeah. I guess we're making up for the terrible mistake that we made in the T2 in mid. It's my way of saying I'm sorry, team. I do think we should be pushing the left Phoenix or at least 3-2ing. I don't think we should ever. Can't 5-man. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? I'm actually gonna just land on these guys. While I'm sitting here typing about how we can't 5-man, well, my team's 5-manning into Kukulkan, which is interesting. So we have a pretty solid position here. Unless my team dies, just dash through for the immunity. We should be able to get this for free. I guess just because this is a little bit of a lower elo game, we're able to just siege into them. I genuinely think, or generally think, it's just not good to siege into Kukulkan. This tornado just gets rid of the entire siege, and it's like, what can you really do, you know? So, luckily enough, I don't know what the team did there, but they somehow did manage to penetrate the defenses. Gonna try and get a 1-2 on this guy without paying attention. Some crits, very nice. So if the Kepri plucks this Ganesh, he should just be dead. Yeah, that should be game as well. If I hit an auto. Gonna try and get in range of this guy. Don't really want to tank damage. We should get this Phoenix and end. Yeah, I mean, Chernobog's a pretty straightforward character, honestly. I want to Aegis because I want to stay here, unless these guys do that and clear for me. I think we should attack. I don't know why we're not attacking. Okay. I don't care about Merkel. It shouldn't actually ever hit me. I have a wall to dash into. Just want to juke around this abilities. We should just kill this guy. Or Mercury, or just a Titan, I don't know. Just want to pay attention to Merkel so that I don't get a Merkel. Oh, wait, what? Okay, as I'm saying I want to pay attention to the Merkel. Okay, I guess it's just... This Kepri's holding his ult for somebody else. Unfortunate. It probably is the worst. It is the less guaranteed play with like a team that you're not in comms with in the game. I don't know why they all ran away. Also, I said I want to be paying attention to the Merkel, and I guess I didn't hear him clap or anything. That's the sound cue that I was really looking for, to hear him like start charging his ultimate up, and I just ended up not hearing it, so that was unfortunate. I don't think this guy ever goes in unless he's okay, alpha male. Unfortunate. This Mercury is gonna kill everybody, I'm pretty sure. Yep. This doesn't have beads, so that Mercury, yeah. Definitely weird plays. That is a play I would have made in the SPL because I'd probably just trust my team to like go in with me, but I don't know. That Jonk Wee kind of ran at me and nothing happened to him. And, I don't know. Just a weird play by him and a weird play by my team. At the end of the day, still doesn't matter. Made some bad plays this game. Shows us that we're all human beings. Everybody makes pretty mistakes. You gotta just learn from your mistakes, right? At the end of the day. Had I heard the Merc charge or the Merc clap, the big one, I would have obviously dashed into the pillar at the Titan room. You got theirs. I do want our purple. I think purple is better on hunters. The extra damage from red is great, but I think the more consistent auto attacks and the faster attack speed is just super nice to have. I was gonna ult in this Merc, but I'm pretty sure he just one-shots me straight up. Actually, if the Kepri is there, can maybe make something happen. Let's see if the Merc goes in the Kepri, I'm gonna immediately ult. Doesn't look like he actually is. Yeah, seems he's missing. Should have grabbed the sentry. I don't think I had enough for sentry when I bought my 1500 pot, but it wouldn't even be bad to back for sentry now. If this is a real game, we would wait for these fire waves to push in and get some wards before we do this, but it seems as if we're just going to be doing this anyways. I have my ult for vision if we're too concerned about where they are. I do want to hide behind this rock so that if Merc comes through, I have somewhere to be. Yeah, I guess we're just going to be bursting this down. Kind of interesting play. Oh, okay, they're on gold. So this one boss should be... Dude, they stole that. Okay. Nice. sure we're paying attention for Merc. There it is. This guy is losing the game by dashing in there for whatever reason. I could tank this, doesn't matter. So yeah, this was a pretty good game. This is my first play-by-play, and I obviously made some very, very drastic mistakes. I don't actually want to leash. If I leash this, Cyrus dies, I think, but I don't want to die either. Was my first play-by-play, so if you have some recommendations about what I could have done, what I should have done better, please do leave them in the comment section below. Make sure you click the notifications, the notification bell to know when I upload videos. I'm going to be uploading a lot more consistently, which I have been actually with my friend Immune4K. He's been helping me upload and highlight things from the stream. This was an individually recorded video, trying to, you know, minimize distractions with chat and stuff like that, and just try to be as informative as I possibly could. Chernobog is a very cut-dry character. You know, his kit isn't very intricate. He kind of just hits what's in front of him and then immunes damage when he can. So that's why there wasn't that much talking or that much to explain, because for the most part what I was doing was pretty straightforward, just juking around abilities, trying to make sure I'm not hit by a lot of things and just hitting what's in front of me. That is the job of the carry. You always want to just be hitting what's in front of you. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, it's not versus the best players, but it did give me an opportunity to showcase the character and his strengths and weaknesses a little bit. It did give me an opportunity to clown around a little bit, make some dumb plays and stupid mistakes, but some nice plays as well. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm going to be doing more play-by-plays, which after I watch some recommendations and some help with how I should be doing things, I'll obviously improve on them in the future. So thank you guys so much. Like I said, click that bell for future videos to come, and click that subscribe button to really, really, really support me in my YouTube career. Or not my career, but help support the growth of the YouTube channel. We're coming along to like right around 2,000 subs right now, so grinding. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You know who it is. It's your boy, Panda Cat. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Love you all. Peace.